Yo YouTube, this is Reese here from C Manga and welcome to my review of Ippo chapter 1017, Close Encounter. Oh my god, this chapter was so intense. It's like seriously, you could literally just see it radiating from the damn pages, for God's sake. So you know what, I want to get into Omai for a second here. I have no idea what's happened to him like over this amount of time, but seriously, he's gotten a hell of a lot more serious. Usually you kind of seen him a bit like smiley, but this chapter, man, he was just like down to business, angry looking. He just looks really serious. It's crazy. I know like literally he couldn't jump into the ring like and have a little spar with Alfredo because his match is coming up Itagaki. But you know what? If he did, even though he's all serious like this, I get a feeling that it's going to be kind of like a case of Ippo spar with Ricardo. Only difference being that Alfredo, he will not kind of like just like hold back. He will not hold back like how Ricardo did. He will just like literally beat the crap out of him, show him up, just like, yep, if that's what Japan has to offer, then I'm gonna be cool. It's like Date said, Alfredo, he is one scary guy. Seriously, it's like from the time you see him sitting in his room alone in the dark, just like all angry and everything, he just had one crazy ass look to him. He looked like he was gonna murder someone. It was actually really scary. But anyway, he actually kind of like, he's sitting there thinking like, I wanted to destroy someone with my right, I couldn't use it, my right was to destroy someone. So it brings up the question, like, how strong is his right? How will it compare to like Ippo's power? Will it even surpass it? Because like, the guy isn't the world's number 2 for nothing. Plus he was like, it was really holding back a hell of a lot when he was sparring in the ring. It's like he looked like he was using like, I'd say 10% of what he can really do, something stupidly low like that. So hell, if Amaya would have kind of like sparred with him, I'm guessing he definitely would have showed off his full power, and then we really would have actually seen exactly what he can do, because we really haven't seen anything of him so far. Really, we've seen a little few clips, but nothing of really what he can do. So hell, I have no idea what Ippo's in store for right there. But yeah, after the little sparring section, we get like a little bit, the weigh-in section. Let's not forget that both Ippo and Itagaki are fighting. I kind of completely forgot about Itagaki. He's got his like battle against Amai for the Japanese championship. So hell, all those people are kind of expecting just to see Ippo fighting, kick back, enjoy, because hell, we're gonna get a hell of a fight between Itagaki and Amai, and hell, that is gonna be just one brilliant show. From the looks of this chapter, Amai is definitely hiding something. It's like, I know he's definitely been working on something. I don't really know what, but he's definitely hiding it. I think now that Amai is definitely working on something. During the matches, when Itagaki saw him, he was kind of a bit terrible and everything, but he was probably trying to figure out something during that bit. What, I'm not sure. So I know they kind of like always comparing him to Ippo. So if in his match he breaks up one of Ippo's signature moves, like the Dempsey roll or something, I swear to God, I'm gonna have a fit. Because like I've been saying, they have always been like comparing him to Ippo, even with the hairstyle and everything. It's like they're trying to say he's the new Ippo of that generation. So I have no idea what the hell's gonna happen. But let's not forget that Itagaki is actually the new Speed King now. He's the new speedster of this generation. So it raises the question, how the hell is Amai gonna kind of corner him down? Will he kind of like try to do the Sendo route against Sayaki? Because obviously them two had the fight back in the day. Sendo just literally completely blocked off every path he could do and then just took him out like it was nothing. So I'm wondering whether Amai kind of like took some notes of that or something. Because let's face it, he's gonna have his work out for him if he's gonna try and be chasing Itagaki. Because Itagaki is, like I said, the new Speed King, fastest guy around. So hell, this fight, I don't know what it's gonna be, but it seems like it could be kind of like a little flashback to the whole one of them fights. The new Speed King versus the new heavy hitter of this generation. So anyway, final part of this chapter is Ippo and Alfredo finally meeting eye to eye. Alfredo is like just trembling at the sight of him. Obviously, it's with excitement, not of fear or nothing. It's just like, this is the man who's finally gonna face my right kind of thing. But it's like Ippo thought at the end. how the hell is this fight going to turn out? Because I've seen, you know, like a lot of you guys are saying in the comments, this is probably going to be one of his toughest fights to date, maybe even the toughest. So, hell, no idea how it's going to end. But you know what? I'm going to put my money on a double KO, first person to stand wins. You know, kind of like how it was back in the day in Dragon Ball, Goku versus Master Roshi. Both of them knocked each other out, past the count of 10, and then it's literally whoever can stand up first wins the match. Because either way, I can't really see this going to a decision, because these two got too much power for it to go to a decision, you know. And then at the same time, just for one of them to get KO'd, I don't know how that's going to work, because I don't know, we haven't seen much of Alfredo, but I'm guessing they're both going to be equal power, you know, equal strength. So hell, this is just really not going to be a pretty fight. So yeah, that there concludes my little review of 1017 Close Encounters. Really good chapter, hell of a lot of tension, and it's just literally showing off like things that I'd like to come. So hell, just wait for it. It's going to be an amazing it's going to be an amazing few chapters over the next good couple months, because let's face it, the Itagaki fight is going to be at least 2 volumes worth. Then you got the Ippo fight, that's another 2 volumes worth, so that's about what, 20 chapters right there. It's at least 10 chapters per fight, so it's going to be something to look forward to. So there you have it, guys. That is 1017, really good chapter. But what did you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. As usual, if you enjoyed the video, give it a little thumbs up, and don't forget to keep it here for more Ippo videos. So we'll see you soon.